broadcasting worldwide at KGNZ.com.
Welcome to Thursday night on The Rock Show. I'm Dustin Tatro along with you. We've got the Salvation Army coming in live in studio tonight to present that red kettle from our 2018 campaign. So excited about that. And I'm really excited to share how much you guys helped us get for that shelter. It's a great ministry, and we've done well on that this year. That's coming up in just a little while after music from the likes of August Burns Red, Random Hero, and here is the latest from Memphis May Fire, along with Andy Mineo. The song is called Heavy is the Weight. I'm Dustin Tatro. Welcome to The Rock Show.
One step forward and two steps back. Nothing good ever comes easy. I gave it all and got a knife in my back. Should've known the ones I trusted would leave me. They only see what they wanna see. Heavy is the weight that I hold. The weight that I hold. I carry it 'cause it's all that I know. This is all that I know. Pressure on me, pressure to be true to who I am. Heavy is the weight that I hold. One life, one chance, it's all I have. Wouldn't matter if the whole world hated me. So I move on, forget the past, and let them go back to thinking they made me. They only see what they wanna see. Heavy is the weight that I hold. The weight that I hold. I carry it 'cause it's all that I know. This is all that I know. Pressure on me, pressure to be true to who I am. Heavy is the weight that I hold.
Heavy is a wait. I don't wanna wait for the mind to be good when I wanna be great. Yeah, I know about pressure. Yeah, I know about stressing. Worried if I lose everything invested. And I know about working when I'm hardly rested. Like, am I in tune with what I'm destined for? Been carrying this weight for so long. Didn't even notice that my back was so strong. I could probably put a boat on it with no problem. The show must go on.
Heavy is the weight that I hold. The weight that I hold. I carry it 'cause it's all that I know. This is all that I know. Pressure on me, pressure to be true to who I am. Heavy is the weight that I hold. Heavy is the weight that I hold. The weight that I hold. I carry it 'cause it's all that I know. This is all that I know. Pressure on me, the pressure to be true to who I am. Heavy is the weight. Heavy is the weight that I hold.
Brand new from Memphis May Fire. It is Heavy is the Weight. We'll be presenting the Red Kettle proceeds live in just a few moments. Right now, here's Lesser and Resistance. I'm Dustin Tatro. Good evening.
You say it's in my head. You say my sense is fled. Chosen path of stupidity. You deny what you don't see. So smart that
creeping in. The pain is sinking in. I've been playing with this madness inside my head. Oh God, help me see the way you see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the terror in my head breaking me down. Mirror on the wall, pray for me now. I refuse to let this monster out. I've let you drag me down, can't recognize myself. Is this the end? Can I crawl my way out? I've been addicted, so sick and twisted. I need a cure from this madness inside myself. Oh God, help me see the way you see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the terror in my head breaking me down. Mirror on the wall, pray for me now. I refuse to let this monster out. I'm not a monster. Oh God, I need you now. I'm not a monster. Oh God, I need you now. I'm not a monster. Oh God, I need you now. I'm not a monster. Oh God, I need you now. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the terror in my head breaking me down. Mirror on the wall, pray for me now. I refuse to let this monster out. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall. All the terror in my head breaking me down. Mirror on the wall, pray for me now. I refuse to let this monster out.
It's Random Hero with Mirror Mirror on KGNZ at night. Coming up right after this, we'll be doing the Salvation Army Media Wars Red Kettle presentation. Stick around. Here's August Burns Red. We have Shelly Futrell live in studio with us tonight, and I'm excited. By the way, Hot Christmas was supposed to be tonight. We didn't get any entries this year.
You didn't?
None.
That makes me sad.
None.
I came expecting to taste some salsa.
It means we got some stuff from some great sponsors that's in the prize closet when I get back from my retreat. So we'll have some, what did I say? Fuzzy's Taco Shop, and then the
Yum.
Hernandez Bakery will be giving that away on the show. Speaking of giveaways, if you've not been listening during the day for the match game, I'm looking, it looks like we've still got 4 of those prize packages that have not been picked yet. And it's not too late to get in on that. Maybe the people that have been taking notes have advantage. But listen, because even if you're not the caller that gets to pick numbers, it's announced which packages those belong to. And so there's only 4 left, 8 squares to pick from.
That's cool.
And if you match, you win. So definitely be listening. I know they're going to be hitting that hard and heavy tomorrow here during the daytime on KGNZ. Okay. First of all, the kettle itself, Franken kettle.
Yes.
And I can't find, at least Google betrays me to find anything like that at all.
No, there's nothing like that in the world at all. And I think, Chris and I were talking about that. I think that needs to stay in the studio up near the trophy from last year.
Up near the trophies from last year.
I think so.
The one last year was kind of basic, but this one, that definitely needs to be on display.
Yeah, you
up
went
there.
to the edge with that one, and I like that. That's great.
Of course, we have our. It doesn't look just like the guitar, but there's
close
elements
enough.
on it. There's certain little things, mistakes that were on it that he made that are there.
Oh, that's cool.
And I have
I'm
not
trying
heard
to
back from him yet, so the total that we have tonight does not include anything that might be coming from Eddie Van Halen.
That would
who
be
knows
awesome.
Who knows if he even checks Facebook or Twitter, somebody like that. I think I saw he has like 2 million likes on Facebook.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's why.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever checks it. So we'll see. I tagged him in some stuff of us out with that in the community. But being out with the community, we're not sitting down. First of all, we're a nonprofit. Theoretically,
Right.
we could, as long as it's for a charitable thing that we might do here. But we opted to not sit down and write a check to the Salvation Army and say, well, we want to get involved with this media wars. We're just going to sit down and write a check for this and hope that's more than what the other people came
No,
up with.
that's not the whole idea of it, really.
We got our tails out into the community.
Right.
And our friend James, who helps us with our live worship nights sometimes, helped with that once. And we've been out
Right.
in the community 4 times, counting him 5 times.
5 times.
We were at a special VIP event for Dillard's and are very grateful for them hosting us. We've been to United on South 14th for a special afternoon visit. James was at Market Street.
Right.
And then we have now, as of last night, been to Walmart at the Abilene North Supercenter for a live on location broadcast. And it wasn't much of a broadcast last night because I forgot to turn the channel on. But it's a great simulcast. If you were interested in some of the things that happened last night, you can always go to our YouTube page and catch that archive.
Right.
But we've been there twice and are very grateful to Walmart.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
They're very
people.
wonderful to
Yeah, I
work with
love
when you
them.
finally figure out the right people to contact.
Right, right.
But
you got
remember
the right
last year
people.
we got kicked out of there
That's
because
right.
they didn't know
got
we were
rousted
coming.
out, but it's all good because.
Do you have any guesses?
It's wonderful. I think $820. That's what I think.
I think you're close.
Am I close? Good. I like
I
that.
left my piece of paper over there.
Okay. Well, check it out. We really appreciate you guys doing this. This is fantastic, and this is only our 2nd year doing it, but I think it was a great success last year, and I do believe it'll be a great success this year, and I'm very excited. The contest is to see who decorates the kettle the best, but also to see who raises the most money. So there's 2 ways you can win, or you can win both of them. Last year, KGNZ won both of them. That's a big bucket.
I couldn't just get a cash box. It was too big. Glenn said you should get a cash box for that.
No.
And it wouldn't fit. I would have had to have bought like 3 $20 cash boxes. And
Wow, that's a
it's
heavy
enough.
that's a heavy box.
You ready for the number?
Yes, tell me. The drum roll.
In cash, $933
Wow.
and 86 cents.
I was low.
And
That
it
is
took us almost an
fantastic.
hour to count that last night.
That was fantastic. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Almost $1,000, folks. And if we wanted to if anybody wanted to help us round that up to 1,000, it does go to help, as you've told us before, the shelter is the
Right.
primary, this is the primary project for the shelter
Yes, absolutely.
operation. And if you do, just make sure you mention, and it's to KGNZ at Night's credit, and drop that off at the Salvation Army.
Right.
I'm sure.
We'll count it.
Yes,
We'll count
and
it.
you are collecting, you'll see the red kettles out in the community until Christmas at least.
Right. Well, actually, till Christmas Eve, we'll pull those in.
Okay.
That's our last day.
So you got until when places close on Christmas Eve.
Right.
And we'll be interested to
That's
see
it.
who all is open on Christmas
That's
Eve.
it. We're actually ahead this year. In the 5 years I've been here, I haven't been able to say that, but we are doing really good this year. And, you know, that's what funds us for the whole year, and it's very, very important. So I want to thank the listeners of KGNZ, because without you, we can't do it. And you guys did a wonderful job supporting Dustin as he was out there, and James out there.
Sean helped with
Sean,
these Walmart
wonderful.
remotes. Carter Logan came and helped watch equipment last
Carter as
night
well.
so I could go to rehearsal.
to babysit some of that out there, but
Exactly. We don't want to be like a very well-known Dallas station that had all of their remote gear. One year at a big festival, they do all of their remote gear walked off.
oh wow, yeah,
And
that's
so
scary.
we were being very careful with that, because it dawned on me, hey, this is the Wednesday night before Christmas Eve. You can't exactly miss rehearsal either.
Right,
When you're
absolutely.
the accompanist for that. So a lot of people behind the scenes helping with this. Flew higher than the, well, it's not really a balloon, but flew higher than the kettle, so we're getting that ready. You smelled the spray paint in the back of the station for a while. It's a pretty neat method. And I guess since that's locked in, I can kind of share, if you didn't know how he painted that Frankenstrat, it was actually painted black. It's not the color sequence you would think. Paint it black,
Right.
and then he did the tape and sprayed white over that. And then when you take the tape off, you get white with all those neat little black stripes of different widths. My understanding is he played it like that for around a year before he put tape on it again and sprayed the red. And when you have a kettle that has all these weird little lips and
Grooves.
creases and grooves, it was interesting.
Crannies, nooks and crannies.
It was very interesting. It's got some character because of trying to figure out how
does.
to overcome those challenges too.
Well, it's amazing. There's not one like it in the whole world. I know that for a fact. And it's even
it's
got
from
lights
right
on
here
it.
at KGNZ.
That's right, Abilene, Texas. Who knew? Very unique, but we really appreciate it because
Absolutely.
you know what we do there. We hope is the best we can do. We try to do the best we can do, and this helps. And for those of you listening, you know, you might think, well, that's just a drop in the bucket compared to what they need for the whole year. But
You can stretch that out a long
Well,
ways.
oh, yeah, it goes a long way.
$933.86. That is our total as we stand
Fabulous.
right now for the KGNZ at Night Media Wars Kettle. Salvation Army is at 1726 Butternut. Help them out. Here's Jen Ledger.
To the ring, taking me round by round. It hurts and it stings, taking me down, down, down. You think that you caught me? I can hear you taunt me, fractured and falling down. My enemy is watching me bleed, but I'm not dead yet. So watch me burn.
don't matter if I'm young. This life isn't mine, I'm living for 'em now. I ain't wasting time, never turn back. I really ain't missing nothing. Instead of living for myself, I'll be living for the mission of the king that'll soon be coming. Sin over promise, under delivers. I ain't with the nonsense, I'm in the scriptures. Get to know 'em early, I tell 'em why I wait. So I'ma serve 'em all my days. It don't matter if I'm young, young. Yeah, I'm unashamed, young, young. That's right, I'm living for the king, young, young. Through him I can do all things. Live it in your 20s. Go and get yours. Go and get money. Show them wild oats. Slide with some honeys. Yeah, I tried that already. And them lies don't satisfy, buddy. This one's really dumb. They like have some fun. Now and change tomorrow. But that may never come. And they saying they excuses that they young. Well, you stop making excuses. One of man's what you become. Don't believe the lies. Y'all ain't missing nothing except never ending games. I'm holding on to sand grains. They calling me a fool. I'm giving what I can't keep, gaining what I can't lose. It don't matter if I'm young, young. Yeah, I'm unashamed. Young, young. That's right, I'm living for the king. Young, young. Through him I can do all things. Yeah, young. Now it don't matter if I'm young, young. Now it don't matter if I'm young, young. Now it don't matter if I'm young, okay. Now it don't matter if I'm young, young. Now it don't matter if I'm.
He told me get that money, little duffel bag, boy. Eat them dime bags, nickel bags, hustle that and chore. But Eons D said go to jail, you get out, you unemployed. Now you will win Dixie Publix or a Kroger bag, boy. And if I listen to the colleges, I probably come out sounding like a Darwinist, agnostic and arguing tolerance. I can do whatever, no consequence, party it. With a couple bar beats, gonna bar Marty's lips, and my God is in science, psychologist. The only problem is that y'all wait, breathe. I was locked up in a box club, couldn't pop the top until the sun popped up. Then he copped us with a drop blood, he would adopt the flock in, but I crossed for us. Brought us from the bottom, though I lost up, but what I got was God and his love. How could I be missing out with everything I'm getting at? It's better and better, better, I'm glad I'm young. So they say you young, they say you young. Live your life, live your life. Do what you want, do what you want. I think they right, cause we want Jesus, living in our sight. You only live once, my homies living twice. New heaven, homie, new earth too.
Yeah, I'm unashamed. Young, young. That's right, I'm living for the king. Young, young. Through him I can do all things. Yeah, young. Now it don't matter if I'm young, 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 young. Now it don't matter if I'm.
That's pretty awesome. Almost $1,000 raised by KGNZ at Night, West Texas's harder side of life-changing music, for the Salvation Army of Abilene's homeless shelter this next year. That's pretty awesome. You guys are incredible. And that's all I've got to say about that. We've got to look at your weather coming up in about 1 minute, along with music from Wax Panel and Righteous Vendetta, right here on KGNZ at Night. Stick around.
Hi, this is Gary Hill here at KGNZ. We like to say life-changing Christian music. And as we prepare to wrap up 2018, Holly and I and the entire KGNZ staff want to say thanks for being a part of the KGNZ radio family. We know that God has continued to put friends and family in place to help spread the King's good news over the airwaves. Thank you again for praying and planting seeds of financial support that is truly making a difference in so many lives through throughout the KGNZ listening area. We ask if you would pray about helping the radio ministry KGNZ with a special year-end gift to help support KGNZ with your tax-deductible gift. Here is a couple ways to help. You can give online at kgnz.com. Again, that's kgnz.com, or through the mail before midnight on December the 31st. That address is KGNZ 542 Butternut, Abilene, Texas 79602. Again, that address, it's KGNZ 542 Butternut, Abilene, Texas 79602. And again, thank you for your faithful support of the radio ministry of KGNZ.
Here's our first look at your forecast on this Thursday night. Clear skies across West Texas tonight for Lubbock. Overnight lows in the upper 20s. It was light breezes out of the west tonight for San Angelo and Abilene. Winds out of the west at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Lows around freezing for San Angelo. Just a bit warmer in the mid-30s tonight for much of the big country. On your Friday, sunny skies, highs near 70 degrees for Lubbock. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour all day. For San Angelo and Abilene, also sunny skies. Going to be a rather windy Friday with southwesterly winds at 15 miles an hour sustained, perhaps more than that during the afternoon hours into the evening. Winds will gust to around 25 miles an hour tomorrow for much of west central Texas. Your highs for San Angelo pushing 70 degrees. We'll be in the mid-70s tomorrow afternoon here at the studios of KGNZ. Current temperatures 43 degrees in San Angelo and Snyder, 46 in Lubbock, or rather 46 in Graham, 36 in Lubbock, and 46 degrees right now in the studios of KGNZ. On the way, a little Christmas music from Ivory Line, but first, Righteous Vendetta, who's going to be on the 2019 City Rock Fest tour. We're still looking for sponsors to try to get that tour to Abilene. Hit us up on social media or by email at dustin@kgnz.com if you think you might like to help with that. Here's Righteous Vendetta with Love.
As I fell from the sky, the rushing wind awoke the sleeper inside my heart. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've walked this place. I've been to the edge of the world. Oh, how can we live with the silence? Can you feel it, feel it, feel it on your hands? Whoa, we have the power to change the world with our love, with our love. We have the power to change come 3, and then 2 a promise. We're doing fine. We're doing fine now. Hey, this is the beginning, yeah. But yesterday was kind of strange. I thought that it was ending. This is the beginning, yeah. But yesterday was kind of strange. It's only the beginning. Don't look back. I'm tired of hanging on. Some people, they can drag you down. But in the end, you'll find the ones you need. Until then, hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. It's only the beginning.
Bible tracts.
From Isaiah 9:6. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Thanks for listening to Life-Changing Music, KGNZ.
Sorry if that popped really loud. Here's the deal. I made a run to Austin and back today after last night's remote, and coming up this weekend, I'm on duty at MetroCare, and folks, I'm aching and just in general not feeling well. So what I'm going to do the rest of the show is go ahead and track that, and clear out of here and head home and get some rest. Merry Christmas. I'm debating the idea of their Christmas Day show. It is going to be a countdown of the best Christian rock albums of 2018, at least in my order of preference. Maybe we can interact a little bit. And we'll see you Tuesday night for that. Other than that, I'll see you live again on this Simulcast feed in 2018. A much needed retreat coming up. I haven't had one in over 9 years. That's almost the entire time I've been in Abilene. In fact, I think the last time I really got out of town for myself was before I moved here, much less than Stacy and I have been together, and folks, we need it. We love you, but we've got to get. And I'm going to go home and try to get some rest and hope I'm not getting sick, so pray for that. We love you. Have a very blessed Advent, and we'll see you live on this Simulcast, at least, on Tuesday night. Blessings of Christmas. We're going to count down those best albums of 2018, and perhaps if there's pay attention with your family or whatever you're doing over the Christmas holiday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and if there's something particularly blessing, perhaps a renewed relationship or something, call and let us know about it. It's always encouraging to share those things. We love you. I'm Dustin Tatro. We'll see you tomorrow night here at 9:10 tomorrow night is our airing of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. You don't want to miss that either. Peace.